Hello, friends. Today we're going to talk about how simple daily routines can transform your health and happiness levels. Perhaps you're thinking, are little things like morning habits or house order really important? The answer may surprise you. These small steps, repeated day after day, make a huge difference in our lives. Let's figure out why it works, which routines are most effective, and how to implement them into your life without stress. Daily routines are a set of repetitive actions that we perform regularly. These can be morning routines, eating habits, physical activity, or evening rituals before bedtime. Routines help us organize our day, reduce stress, and give us a sense of control over life. For example, imagine that every morning you start the day with a cup of herbal tea, a short workout, and a few minutes of meditation. These actions may seem insignificant, but after a week, month, or year, they will begin to noticeably affect your well-being and mood. When we have a clear plan of action, we worry less about what needs to be done next. This is especially important for older people who may experience anxiety due to life changes or uncertainty. For example, if you have a specific daily routine, you know when it's time to cook dinner, when to go for a walk, and when to go to bed. This arrangement allows you to focus on important things rather than constantly organizing time. Proper routines help maintain physical fitness, strengthen the immune system, and prevent various diseases. For example, regular walks in the fresh air reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, improve lung function, and increase energy levels. A structured diet helps maintain a normal weight and provides the body with essential nutrients. A structured day allows you to focus on important tasks and avoid overloading. If you know that you will be doing specific things at a certain time, such as cooking or doing your favorite hobby, you will be able to better plan your time and achieve your goals. Small joys embedded in everyday life, such as walking outdoors or reading a favorite book, accumulate and create an overall sense of well-being. When you do something pleasant for yourself every day, it creates positive emotions and improves the quality of life. Which routines are the most effective? Now let's look at specific examples of routines that can benefit your health and happiness. Morning is the key moment of the day that sets the tone for the rest of the time. Here are some simple ideas. Start the day with a glass of water at room temperature. This will help to cleanse the body and activate digestion. Water also helps to hydrate the cells and improve the overall condition of the skin. Light exercise or stretching will improve blood circulation and add energy. For example, you can perform a few simple exercises, such as bends, body turns, or leg lifts. These movements do not require any special training and are suitable for people of any age. 5 minutes of deep breathing will help calm your mind and prepare you for the new day. You can use special meditation apps or just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Don't skip this important meal. Choose light and nutritious meals such as oatmeal, yogurt, or fruit. Breakfast should be balanced and contain proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Daily habits help keep you energized and productive throughout the day. If you spend a lot of time sitting, take short breaks every 30 to 60 minutes to stretch. A simple walk around the house or a few exercises can significantly increase your concentration and reduce fatigue. Try to eat regularly and choose healthy foods. Lunch should be full, but not too heavy. For example, you can make a salad with vegetables, add a little protein, chicken, fish, or legumes, and season everything with olive oil. Communicating with loved ones or colleagues can boost your mood and provide additional motivation. For example, you can call a friend or meet with your family over a cup of tea. Evening is a time to relax and prepare for the next day. An hour before bedtime, put down your smartphone and computer. This will help your brain relax. Instead, you can do something pleasant, such as reading a book or listening to music. Even a short evening walk helps you sleep better and reduce stress. Fresh air helps to improve the quality of breathing and relax the muscles. These classes will help you disconnect from the problems and focus on the positive aspects of the day. For example, You can write down 3 things that you were grateful for today, or describe your impressions of the day. The scientific basis of the benefits of routines. Let's delve into the scientific aspects of why routines are so important for our health and happiness. Cortisol is a stress hormone that is produced in response to various challenges. Regular routines help reduce cortisol levels, which has a positive effect on the cardiovascular system, the immune system, and overall well-being. For example, studies show that people who practice yoga or meditate for at least 10 minutes a day have lower cortisol levels compared to those who do not. People who follow a constant sleep and wake-up routine are more likely to have better sleep. This is due to the fact that our body adapts to a certain schedule and prepares better for rest. For example, if you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, your circadian rhythm stabilizes, leading to deeper and more restorative sleep. Routines help to develop emotional intelligence as we learn to better understand our needs and boundaries. For example, if you write down your thoughts in a diary every evening, you will become more aware of your feelings and the reasons for their occurrence. This allows you to better control your reactions and make more informed decisions. A deep look at the psychological aspects of routines. Routines not only affect physical health, but also play a key role in maintaining mental well-being. Psychologists have long noted that structured habits help a person feel more confident and secure, especially during periods of change or stress. When life becomes unpredictable, routines become our anchor. They give us a sense of control over the situation, even if the external conditions change. For example, if you have lost your job or are facing other life difficulties, maintaining regular activities such as morning exercises or evening reading can help you maintain inner stability. Scientific research shows that people who maintain their routines, even in difficult times, are less likely to experience anxiety and depression. This is because routines activate pleasure centers in the brain, such as the striatum, which is responsible for forming habits and positive emotions. With age, cognitive functions may begin to decline, but proper routines can slow down this process. For example, regular memory exercises, such as solving puzzles or learning new languages, stimulate neural connections in the brain and prevent dementia. It is also important to note that social routines, such as regular meetings with friends or participation in interest clubs, help to maintain cognitive activity. Communication stimulates the brain, develops problem-solving skills, and increases the level of attention. Routines and their impact on longevity. A detailed study. Let's take a look at some major studies that prove a link between routines and longevity. The Blue Zones Project is a global study that examines the areas of the world where people live the longest. Scientists have found that all of these areas have one thing in common. Residents follow clear daily routines. For example, in Ikaria, Greece, locals start the day with a cup of herbal tea, engage in physical activity, such as gardening, and end the day with a family dinner. These simple routines help them maintain a healthy cardiovascular system, strengthen their muscles, and maintain mental balance. In addition, they create strong social bonds, which is one of the key factors for longevity. The Harvard Study of Adult Development Project has been conducted for more than 80 years and studies what factors affect a person's quality of life. One of the most important findings of this study was that stable routines correlate with higher levels of life satisfaction and better health in old age. For example, study participants who followed regular physical activity and a healthy diet were less likely to experience chronic diseases and had higher energy levels. If you want to start implementing routines into your life, here are some specific steps. The first step is to understand what exactly is important for your health and happiness. For example, if you want to improve your physical fitness, your main goal may be related to movement. If you are worried about mental health, you should focus on meditation or other mindfulness practices. Don't immediately try to turn your life upside down. Choose 1 or 2 simple habits and add them to your daily routine. For example, you can start with 5 minutes of charging in the morning or 10 minutes of reading before going to bed. In order for your new habits to take root, it is important to use a reward system. For example, after a week of doing a new routine, give yourself something pleasant, a book, theater tickets, or just the opportunity to lie in the bathroom with your favorite aromatic oil. Changes take time. Don't worry if the first few weeks seem difficult. Over time, your new habits will become a part of your life, and you will follow them automatically. Let's look at some examples of people who have successfully implemented routines into their lives and achieved notable results. Maria is a 65-year-old woman who always started the day with coffee and a cigarette. However, after a few years, she noticed that her health began to deteriorate. Then she decided to change her morning routine. Now she starts every morning with a cup of natural yogurt, a few neck and shoulder exercises, and 5 minutes of meditation. A year later, she noticed a significant improvement in her well-being. Constant fatigue disappeared, and her mood became more stable. Sergey is a 70-year-old man who has worked at a factory for a long time. After retiring, he began to feel lost. To find a new meaning in life, he decided to start taking daily walks in the park. At first, it was a short 15-minute walk, but over time, he increased their duration to an hour. Now Sergey not only feels more energetic, but also has made new friends among other walking enthusiasts. Various obstacles may arise in the process of introducing new habits. Let's look at the most common ones and ways to overcome them. Many people feel that they don't have time for new routines. However, it is important to remember that even 5 to 10 minutes a day can be beneficial. For example, instead of watching TV, you can do some exercises or write down your thoughts in a diary. If you feel like you don't have the motivation, try to find a partner to do the routines. For example, you can arrange walks or yoga classes with a friend. This approach makes the process more interesting and helps keep you interested. Fear of change is one of the most common barriers. To overcome it, start with the small changes that seem easiest to you. For example, instead of completely redesigning your daily routine, add one new habit and see how it works. Friends, routines are a powerful tool that can significantly improve your quality of life, regardless of age. They help maintain physical and mental health, create a structure for the day, and give you a sense of control over your life. Don't be afraid to experiment and find the habits that work for you. Your life will become more organized, harmonious, and joyful. If this topic is close to you, leave comments and share your experience. In the next video, we'll talk about how to stay motivated in the long run. See you soon.